What up? Welcome back to PoKaching. Hope you guys are all doing well. In today's video, we're going to be looking into the new Mega Dreams EX specialty set, where there have been some reveals on PokeBeach. So we're going to be hopping over to PokeBeach just to take a look at what has been revealed so far and talk a little bit about that. And just before we get into it, if you guys do enjoy these kinds of videos, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. We do Pokemon card openings, talking about the TCG overall, so releases and so on, reveals, just talking about Pokemon cards overall and collecting and so on. So once again, if you like that kind of stuff, don't hesitate. And I do want to say thanks because recently, I've been posting some shorts on my YouTube channel and that's kind of helped, boost the visibility. And I just wanted to say thank you to any of you people that are new here. Thank you for the support, thanks for your trust, because I know when you subscribe to someone, it means that you're kind of hoping that what content that person puts out is going to be suitable to you. So thank you for all your trust, your support. I do really appreciate it. Every single one of you guys counts, so thank you so much for that. I do appreciate it. So let's get right into the video, guys. So taking a look here, so the title is Mega Dream EX specialty set or special set, officially revealed, starring Mega Dragonite EX. So I guess Mega Dragonite EX is kind of the poster boy for this set. But if we take a look at the booster pack art, we see that we get a Mega Lucario here. We have Mega Eelectross. We have a Ho-Oh in the background there. I don't know if he's going to have some sort of higher rarity. We also have Mewtwo. So is this teasing a Mewtwo, Mega Mewtwo Y or Mega Mewtwo X? Who knows? We also have a Crown Pikachu. So we do have, this is kind of interesting here, on the booster pack art, we do have the Terastalized Pikachu featured. So are we going to be getting some sort of Scarlet and Violet cards included in this set? I don't really know. So that's a bit interesting there because we're in the Mega Block, but this kind of refers to Surging Sparks. So that's kind of interesting. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Are we going to be getting some sort of, Scarlet and Violet era cards included within this set? Is the Mega Block really separate, completely separate from Scarlet and Violet? Or is it an extension from the Scarlet and Violet era? Who knows? Well, I guess only time will tell, but that definitely refers to Surging Sparks era Pikachu, which is weird. Anyway, we also have a Mega Halucha here, so he will probably be in the set. The pack art is very, very cool. Specialty sets can have, it depends really. I mean, we've had specialty sets that only have like 3 SARs. We've had some that have like 32 or 30 plus. So I'm guessing there's going to be more on the higher end in terms of all the new Mega Pokemon that need to be included within these sets. So we have a first look. We don't have any illustration rares here, special illustration rares, but we do have the Mega Dragonite EX. So this design has grown on me. I did talk about it in a recent video talking about all the Mega Pokemon that have been revealed. So if you want to check that one out, you can. It's on the channel. We just go over every single Mega Pokemon, kind of talking about the designs. And so here we do have Mega Dragonite, which has grown on me. I know he's got wings on his face, but still looks pretty cool actually. With a bit of time, a bit of time to get used to the design. He doesn't look so bad, in my opinion, especially when you compare it to some of the other Mega Evolutions, which just look terrible. But hey, that's just my opinion once again. You guys are, you maybe don't agree with me on that. So moving on, we have an Eelectross. So this looks really cool actually. I do really like this kind of new Mega. The Mega EXs have this kind of new texture on them with the kind of colors with the blue and the red. I think that adds an extra kind of flair to the cards. It makes them look a bit more interesting, more textured, makes the EXs feel more special. So yeah, very, very cool there. Eelectross, I don't know if many people like that Pokemon, but yeah, card looks pretty badass, pretty aggressive there, so that's a cool one there. Will we be getting a special illustration rare or special art rare of that one? Who knows? We do have Dratini. I really do like this artwork. I know it's not very rare or anything like that. It probably won't be hard to pull, but I mean, that just looks beautiful with the waterfall in the background. I really do like Hyoganosuke's artwork. So yeah, I love that card. Absolutely beautiful. And obviously I love the original 151, so that helps. Here we have a Dragonair kind of floating through maybe that same waterfall that's in the background on the Dratini card, but yeah, very, very nice artwork. Definitely, you know, Dragonair cards are generally quite peaceful, very cool looking. So there we go. We do have some trainer cards here. I don't really know if you want to look at those, but you know, maybe this trainer here will feature as a full art or something like that. I don't know who this is, but she's got a Rotom Dex there, whatever the hell that's called. So, oh, and she has like Eelectross style hair accessories, whoever the hell that's supposed to be. So maybe she's an electric gym leader or something. Looks like, yeah, I don't know. Who knows? You guys probably know. I don't. Anyway, moving on. We do have some cards in the set here. So we have cards that we've seen. So things like this. This card was in Prismatic Evolutions. So some cards from the Scarlet and Violet era are definitely going to be reprinted in this. Because, yeah, these were in... I'm pretty sure these were in Prismatic Evolutions. And other sets. So I guess that kind of answers the question. We probably will be seeing some Scarlet and Violet era cards coming back into the Mega era. So we have, yeah, we definitely are, because we got a Terastalized Dragapult there. So there you go, that answers that. And we do have new reverses. So we have reverses with the energy. So I guess the energy featured on the card will depend on the card type. So a grass type will have a grass energy, of course. Fire type, fire energy, and so on. So that's kind of cool. I'm curious to see what kind of reverse texture it's going to be. Is it going to be really glossy like the 151 reverses and the Black Bolt White Flare reverses? Or is it going to be a completely new texture, new design there? So we do have the energy one. And we also have a Pokeball. I can't remember which Pokeball that is. Maybe it says it on the post. Is it a friend ball or something like that? It is a friend ball. Friend ball design right there. So will we be getting a bunch of different Pokeball designs and types of Pokeballs, like Ultra Balls, Great Balls, Master Balls? Who knows? We don't know that yet. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. Now we have some really nice stuff coming in. We have some illustration rares here. So we have Dreepy here. Pretty basic artwork, but still very, very cool. I do like that one. It's pretty funny. Pretty derpy, actually. And following in that same style of art, same artist, we have... I can't remember. So it's Dreepy, there's Dragapult, and... I can't remember. I can't remember what he's called. That's not good. I'm sorry about that, guys. That's a failure. I'm a failure. I apologize. Maybe it'll come back to me. Nope. Okay. Well, we'll save the big boy for last. So we do have some trainer Pokemon here making an appearance. So we do have Marnie here with her Grimmsnarl. So I guess, does this come from the Marnie's Grimmsnarl EX that came in Destined Rivals, or in that special deck there with the Marnie and Steven decks? So they decided to make it a special art rare, as you can see here. So very, very cool. They're continuing on with more trainer Pokemon on higher rarity cards, so that's pretty interesting. We'll see what else might pop up. Maybe there will be some you know, trainer Pokemon that didn't feature as SARs that will pop up as SARs in this set. I'm trying to think what could happen. Imagine an SAR Team Rocket's Houndoom or something like that. That would be insane. But yeah, who knows, man? I mean, we're getting Marnie, so maybe we'll get some, I don't know, some other Team Rocket stuff, or other gym leader stuff. Who knows? Or trainer stuff, to be more general. So here we have our Mega Gengar EX SAR, the one that everyone wanted. This does look very cool. It is not what I expected. Honestly, I was kind of expecting something a bit more spooky, something a bit more aggressive, but then again, the artwork is absolutely beautiful. The colors are insane. This is a very, very, very nice card, and I'm sure that a lot of people are going to be chasing this card. So, yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see what the pull rates are going to be on these. If it's in Japanese, I'm predicting that you will be getting an SAR in every single booster box, depending on how many are included in the set. So if it's anything like Terastal Festival, so Japanese Prismatic Evolutions, or, you know, V-Star Universe, which is the Japanese version of Crown Zenith, You'll probably be getting 1 SAR per booster box. I don't know if that has been revealed yet, if that information has been revealed. I don't think so. But yeah, man, hopefully that will be relatively easy-ish to pull so that people can actually get their hands on it. And now we're moving on to these cards that we have seen. So we saw these before. So we have the English version of these cards here, which will feature the Japanese text, like they did back in the day with the old Mega sets. And in Japanese, it will feature the attack name in English. So that's kind of interesting there that they've kept that aspect of it. And these rares are going to be called Mega Attack Rares. So it's a new rarity, technically. And they are drawn in a comic book style. So we did talk about that a while ago when we were looking at these. And obviously, I'll show you the Gardevoir there. So exactly the same in Japanese, but with the English attack, Mega Symphonia. And obviously, this will probably be the biggest chase. Is going to be the Charizard here, which is included in the Super Premium Collection in English, if I'm not mistaken, but in Japanese it will be a pullable card in the specialty set. So, very interesting. I do actually quite like these. I'm curious to see what the texture is going to look like on these. They probably look pretty cool. And I know some people didn't like them, but I do think that they're quite unique and they will grow on most people. So that is pretty much it for now. That's what we have for now. So there are a lot of things to think about. First of all, how much of the Scarlet and Violet era Pokemon are going to be included in this specialty set? How many are going to be reprinted? Are they going to be reprinted in different forms, like that Marnie's Grimmsnarl? Are we going to be getting X and Y Mewtwo, Mega Mewtwo? What else are we going to be getting from this set? Are we going to get any of the Megas, the newer Megas that have been revealed? I'd say it's quite likely if this is a large set. Trying to take a look actually. Let's see if we can see set numbers on this to see the size. But the thing is, even if you see the size of the set, it doesn't really show you how many... Yeah, it says 193, so that set's going to be huge. And that doesn't even include all the higher rarities that are going to be beyond 193, so all the secret rares technically, or alternate arts. So it's going to be a very, very large set. So yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see what's included in it. But for now, we already know, we're getting this Mega Gengar here, we're getting the Grimmsnarl with Marnie, and we'll likely be getting a special art rare or special illustration rare of Dragonite, which could look very, very nice depending on what the artwork is, but there's a lot of potential there, and we do know that we're getting all these Mega Attack rares. So, lots to think about. I will obviously keep you guys up to date if there are any more reveals from this set. So I'll be keeping an eye on PokeBeach just to kind of keep you guys up to date as much as I can. Obviously, I only edit and record videos 2 days a week because I'm working otherwise. So I'll do my best. It might come a little bit late, but I'll do my best. So guys, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you again for the support for any of you that are newcomers to the channel. And if you aren't subscribed already, obviously I'd love to have you included in the channel, in the community and so on. And I appreciate every little bit of support that I can get from you guys. But yeah, for everyone that's here, I know, I was really, really, really happy. I got in the past week, I think it was over 10 new subscribers, and I know that doesn't sound like much, but I'm just thinking about 10 people actually deciding that they're going to subscribe to the channel, and that really does, make me quite happy. So thanks again for the support. I'm not going to try to be over the top with it, but I really do appreciate everything, and even if it is 1 subscriber, 2 subscribers, whatever it may be, even if it doesn't seem like much, it really does mean a lot. So thank you so much for the support once again. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Peace out. Bye.